Alright, hi there. My name is Doug the Weep, and today we're gonna talk about the latest news that is happening on Tuesday, I believe. So the first one we're gonna talk about is Eldering. So if you played Eldering, there's a huge update that just happened around, and it says if you haven't used the Opalin hard tier yet, you should, because that thing is right now with the patch 1.6. Open hard is not to boost the physical damage to negotiate. The patch must read the most specific after setting the operation proof 10% damage to negotiation, along with element negation. The possibilities here are pretty good if you're smart. For example, you could combine the hard tiers with the Dragon Curse, which reduce the physical damage by 20%, and Radiant Balance Blessing, some things that grant 35 damage negation, combined with the Bull Goat Armor for reporting 72.8% resistance overall. Why stop there? You could probably pop some Wildcraft for the sweet 20% physical resident. The world of yours, my brothers in grace. Elden Ring is a huge one on campaign with, especially for anyone who happened to be abused the Bloodhound step or rival, but beyond have some underrated changes like often there were also some pretty funny ones to get. This along wearing a dress. Another one was basic hard mode, and now you can't run around with illegal underwear anymore. I'm sorry. So, for all the Elden Ring players who are right now struggling with the Golden Horse or anyone else, this would probably help you out. And if someone rates you. Next one. So lately, if you guys haven't heard, Splatoon 3 has been announced. They've shown new maps, new weapons. It says it's gonna come out in September the 9th. What is for all the Splatoon fans are hyped to see. I mean, this looks pretty nice. I haven't played Splatoon for a while. I played it on my friend's house. As you can see, there's new things, weapon energy drink Randall. Salmon Run can play anytime. Zara gets glow up, it looks more nicer, and they even have an item shop. What I think is pretty cool. I think this one though is like kind of my favorite. Interesting. It looks like a Tetris game, and I love Tetris. So it's all card games. That's also there's new 3 idols this time. There's even this, I think, new Manta Ray, his name, this big man. They do hosting stuff, and you can now have some abilities. So the game is gonna get more hyped. They even have an amigo here on Twitter, they said. So all your Splatoons, get ready for a new action. Another one is gonna be about, like I said, the including of the new character, big name. There's also a Splatoon demo kicking off in Sweden later this month. So I think this might be, since there hasn't been for quite a while any news about Splatoon, this is a good thing. This is the trailer they showed up. That's right. That means they're gonna add. The trailer looks pretty sick. But let's talk about some drama in Nintendo lately happening. So lately there's been, for a couple of months, there's been a Nintendo accusing of firing a worker for speaking up. What is a bit interesting because lately, this past couple years, a lot of company workers, developers, people that work there spoke up about the harassing like Blizzard or Activision or many more, how it and how worse it got. But I didn't hear a lot of things about Nintendo. But looks like Nintendo also has a problem. For If you're familiar with all the aggression against Nintendo, you have your own story about working there. My inbox is always open. Signed Proton. So there's been a lot of drama happening lately for Nintendo and the workers. And a lot of people say you should not work there. There's many videos made of that. There's even Amand explains why the employer fired for speaking out against trying on Nintendo. But also people saying why working for Nintendo is awful. There's even a man who sued 1.6 million of that. So, there's a lot of things that, you can question yourself if you are want to work on a AAA developer. You need to be careful where you want to work because it looks like Nintendo is not a good place anymore. And for people that want to work in a AAA games, it is sometimes hard to trust thinking this is a good place because, like I said, last couple of years there's been a lot of dramas happening there. Alright, next drama is about Activision. So if you haven't heard, if you play Call of Duties, there has been a skin that was stolen, and I don't know if he's called really Fluffy Fur Dragon Pack because I don't play Call of Duty. And there has been a lot of dramas about it, showing what things that were just stolen for it, and it got a lot of attention, and those people that were really unhappy about it showed the how do I say it, the anger, and Activision or Call of Duty is right now apologizing for this missteps. What can happen sometimes. So a lot of ideas. I mean, this, to be honest, this looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. It looks like fun. But if the Activision doesn't have any ideas for skins or something I can call and just steal some small people that made them, then there could be a lot of dramas about that. I think a guy shows right now all the details. That just looks too easy to confirm, and I think Activision even apologized for that, for doing something like this. We will see if there's anything news about it happening. It says the State Department Activision apologized, saying that it's the utmost respect for the creator and content creator. Chaos is a misstep to the company claimed that it regret it's pulled the skins from the game. I mean, if they could, for me, I would have done if whoever bought the skin, the money goes to the creator who made it, not Activision. But like I said, it's Activision. They're a bit scummy. Here it even says Silvarun is the original artist and the upcoming Vanguard was a plagiarism. I just found out the time announcement that my work was plagiarized, even though I'm also a card player. I'm very disappointed to see my work being plagiarized by the big company like Activision. This is where I reached out to Activision, explaining it, and hopefully the decision will be settled soon. As a version artist, I can only say too much, and I'm speaking out to stop things like this happening again to the future. What makes a lot of people, there's a lot of people that show their arts and hard work, and sometimes big companies just think this looks nice, so let's just take it away, and they don't think sometimes there will be consequences. So yeah, let's hope in the end it goes good. Next one is in the $30 Humble Bundle bags, you are shitting on Resident Evil games. You can play the Resident Evil 4 just in time to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. What is a bit of a weird thing, because I play Resident Evil. And since Resident Evil, I heard is a really good game, and they're just remaking it. So you could buy the Resident Evil 4, and then buy it again for Resident Evil 4 for Remake. I think this one even says, this guy, the upcoming remake that no one asked for. Maybe you wanted to wait until that is stupid problem. Modern remake something I wanted for a very long time already. This game is cool, just the controller sucks, and the moderation remake exactly what I needed. So I hope if they make the Resident Evil 4, that the controllers and so on is better, smoother for people. I heard about the Actman made a video about Resident Evil 4 and I really liked it, so check him out. Next one, Square Enix, the Forspoken ad gets absolutely roasted. So if you haven't heard, I think it was in the, I don't know, the announcement of games. Forspoken came out absolutely out of nowhere. I have never heard about that game. Only when I heard the announcement of that game coming out. And I thought in my head, this is gonna end really, really, really bad. Now they removed the formula included sensitized, and I cannot access to Twitter, but we can check the trailer out because they still have it on. And it kinda is a bit cringe, to be honest.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. No more fights. Clean air. Bright skies. What the actual fuck? Whoa, wait, stop! Whoa. Where on earth is this?
Africa.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts, I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Frey. No name for a demon. I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sylar.
Alright. Now, I think so. This one is pretty cringe. But the part where a lot of people just
Where that's
bully them
not what
is
I would
just
call
this
Earth.
part.
I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cuff.
Now, a lot of people make jokes about it, like on Twitter.
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call England.
Oh shit.
Seeing freaking werewolves. And, oh yeah, I'm talking to a doll.
So, okay, here I am, doing everything that I can, holding on to what I freaking am, pretending I'm like some jacked up Superman. Yeah, okay, that's something I do now.
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cuff. Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts, I'll probably fly next.
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Brooklyn. I'm seeing giant freaking turtles, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a hat. Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I throw my hat, I kill jacked up turtles. Huh. I'll probably be a freaking dinosaur next. I'm seeing freaking giant animals, and I'm talking to a raccoon? I guess that's something I do now. I pay my mortgage. Okay, I guess that's something I do now. I kill high schoolers.
Sangwoo Show is a really funny guy. I really like him. But, like I said, there's many more. And there's probably many more. But this trailer is
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere after the end of the Cold War, I'm fighting freaking mobile bipedal nuclear launch systems, and I'm talking to an anime fan?
So yeah, so the trailer is not a great startup. I am actually kind of worried about people pre-purchasing it because, my opinion, this does not look good. At the first thing I saw, I was like, holy crap, this game is gonna go really bad and it's gonna everyone's gonna hate it. Luckily it's a PlayStation, so you know, not my problem. But if I see it on Steam and people hate it, well, it'll probably happen because of some of these bad ads. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Half-Life 2. So we can soon play it on VR. After years in development and loads of ups and downs along the way, the developer of the virtual reality mod originally Half-Life 2 has announced a public beta that will be kicking off next month. The Half-Life VR has been developed for so long that it was originally a part of a Steam Greenlight program back in 2017, and indeed has been working on by some involved for the project since 2013. The slow going has been mostly due to the fact that it's unlike Alex. The game is simple, wasn't designed to play VR, and there are numerous sections that have been difficult, if it's not impossible, to port a headset. So let's check out this video.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Well, end of the line.
Rise and shine.
This is probably really cool for people who played Half-Life Alyx, like me, but I haven't finished it, so I should probably do that soon. I think it's gonna be a new experience than playing it on a computer. This time you can like feel it more, and it's probably more actions. I think it is really difficult making a game that is really old and then try to put it in a VR. There has been a lot of people have done that, and I've seen it, and it's pretty cool, but this one is probably gonna be my favorite VR game. It's gonna pop out soon. And I hope soon we could try it out and enjoy it. Well, I think that's enough for today. I am thankful that you guys watched and listened, and I hope you guys see you in the next time. Goodbye.